our voices heard. That is the point of this space today. Our voices will be heard. Our grievances will be heard and noticed.
Yeah, but at some point, it all boils down to somebody taking over the world and fixing it themselves. I don't really see any other option.
Jesus Christ already did the part.
Listen, listen. So the point of this is not to bring negativity. The point of this is to air out what they have done negatively to us.
I mean,
See,
they've stolen
worry,
from us,
hold
they killed
on,
us.
hold
Yeah,
on,
hold on,
please.
bro. Seriously,
Because
bro.
I really don't like being interrupted. So give me just a moment, please. Because all I hear is worry. All I hear is strife. God did not provide us with a spirit of worry, fear, destruction, confusion. No, there's only one person responsible for that. God doesn't want his children suffering in pain, struggling. That's not how he wants us to live. But some of us have laid down our cross and given up. And oh, well, some other man will come and fix. No. God is saying right now, I have provided you with watchers. I have provided you with my vessels. I have provided you with light. And these people are the light taking you through the light out of the darkness. But if you're constantly going to lay down your cross and lay with the cross and not pick your ass up and keep on walking, you have already failed and fallen short of the kingdom. His soldiers are not weak. His children are not weak. We are not weak. Doesn't matter what your religion is. Doesn't matter what your background is. Doesn't matter what your race is. How much money is in your pocket. That is all material and can be taken away tomorrow. This is on a much deeper level. You need to be spiritually grounded. You need to know what your rights are. And you need to stand firm on those convictions. Wind can blow, but you shouldn't move. You will have enough power to tell a mountain to move and it will move. All it takes is faith, the size of a mustard seed. And if you don't know how big that is, it's a tip of a pinhead. And each and every person in here right now has more faith and hope than that. So you lean on that and not your own worries, not your own doubts, not your own confusion, because our God knows no confusion. His message is very, very clear. Now, we have people that are trampling on our very God given right. And guess what? This battle is his, but he needs us to be strong in other ways. Why? Because we will be used not in a physical fight, but in a fight showing we can't be moved. Why? Because he is in complete control. He doesn't want someone telling his children, you can't speak, you can't pray, you can't drive, you can't eat. I'm sorry. My God doesn't know I can't. He's a God full of I cans. And that doesn't matter what religion you choose to worship. Why? Religion is man made. But your faith and your spirituality is something that never, no one on the face of this planet can ever take from you. You have to lay it down in order to be removed from it. And by then, he has no use for you because you are telling him you've given up on him and he would never give up on you. But the beauty about our God is he's forgiving and loving of all people, all walks of life, all classes, respectfully. He loves us despite our differences, and we should love our sisters and brothers and neighbors such. What is happening to us right now is the unthinkable, the in I can't even fathom the thought. What is happening is not right. And we know it is not right. But the sad thing is, there are people that think everything in this world is going okay. Which brings us to the days of Sodom and Gomorrah. And it also brings us to the day of Noah and the flood. His word says people were eating and drinking and marrying. Yet, they didn't know what day he was coming. And when he came, it was too late. You are all patriots. You are all lovers of nature, love, and this country. And you are all lovers of your fellow man. So you will grow in your faith. You will grow in your beliefs, and you will grow tremendously in knowing your very rights, liberties, and freedoms. If I
It,
can restore anything to anyone, it will be a message of hope. It'd be a message of love, and it'd be a message of faith. Faith without works is dead. And right now, this is the time that we lean on faith and we put it to work. We have to have faith and believe that our voices will be heard. We have to have faith and believe that our situation will change. We all have to have faith and believe that the restoration of families, children, single men and women can be restored to where it needs to be. And without that belief, you might as well lay down your cross, give up, and walk away.
so, Miss
We don't
Giles,
need weak ones in this fight. Only the strong will survive. If you're weak, better make sandwiches. Why? Because we're going to need our strength. We don't need you doing the talking for us because our actions will speak louder than words.